we're back. It's time. As soon as my controller actually turns on. Hang on. I'm a professional streamer, I promise. There we go. I'm gonna pick up where we left off here. We did some of the side content that was available to us. We picked up Betrayal, Race, and Construct 8. We're probably going to ignore Race and Construct 8 for now. But we are on to proceed with the story. Beowulf out here. Get Agris out here. Get Stadio out here.
Of course.
Forward. What have we here? Northern Sky Scouts? Your luck is
Not exactly.
So long as the southern sky holds this pass, you will go no further. Come on. Take this!
I shall spare no effort.
Hmm. 60% chance, and I missed. Unfortunate. Don't do that. Oh, come on.
Shadows 7 by...
Damn it. Instant kill, I'll take it.
Vision's false usurp.
Missed again, eh?
Now then.
Well, you're pointless now. Fucking broke my sword. Don't do it again. Okay.
I never concede. It's now or never.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, good.
Take this for my
Right
lady.
then. Visions. Ha! You're finished! I must grow strong.
Forward.
Useless!
Madness. Oh, come on! They're getting like these 20% chances and I'm missing 70% chances.
Stay calm. I've earned this.
Yeah, 44% chance. That hits just fine. Alright.
Come then. Have at you.
What to do? That's this.
My thanks.
I must concentrate. Just my luck. It's over! If only I was stronger.
I shall spare no effort.
I'm grateful.
Strike.
My turn. No turning back. This could be it.
Power thrumming it.
Got the crit.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Forward.
Much better.
Come on.
could spend money gearing everybody up after this fight, because dude broke like half my stuff.
So be it. I needed that.
This leaves the pain. I'm in your debt.
I must concentrate. Allow me.
I was careless.
I'll not be defeated.
I shall spare no effort.
Onward.
Alright, that was an annoying fight. Freaking weapon break at the first move. Alright, hang on.
Greetings. Who needs outfitting? This is your grandson. He won't be. This is your another. Hold up, don't be.
Alright, two groups. 3 and 2.
My turn has come.
Into the fray then.
Very well.
My turn, is it? At the ready.
The
All
heretic
right,
rams
melodial
are
here.
So yours was the band that came through Daguerre Pass. I am
Yeah.
Meliadul Tengil of the Knights Templar. I will have vengeance for my brother.
If you say so.
Tengil. Then your brother...
Isolud was heir to our house, and I loved him since first I beheld him in his crib. But you butchered him.
No, actually, that wasn't
Did the
me.
others at Riovanna's. To commit such savagery, you are more demon than man. By order of His Holiness,
Although you're closer to
I will
the mark than
grant
you think
a
with the
death
demon thing.
befitting a heretic. For you, Ramza Beowulf, there is no forgiveness.
No, no, no.
Come on. I must do all I can.
You shall have no mercy.
No, no, no. Why do they keep breaking all my stuff? Stop it!
Forward.
You'll not escape.
Alright, Beowulf, come on. Kill me here.
Storms brewing.
good.
Power thrumming.
Looking good.
Don't mind me, eh? Practice makes perfect.
Oh, hey, after Ramsey. Alright.
Confound it. Much obliged.
Wait, Meliadul. I am not your brother's killer. Had you seen what happened at Riavanes, you would understand. No mortal hands could have carried out such slaughter. The one responsible was twisted by the power of the Oricite into a Lucavi.
A Lucavi. So demons of Eld walk among us, killing for their own delight. A splendid tale. But a lie less fanciful might better persuade.
It is no lie.
What if I also told you
They keep
it
the
was your
truth from you
father?
as they did your brother. Even the High Confessor is but a puppet, dancing on strings he cannot see. The Zodiac Stones are much more than holy crystals to be revered. They hold real power. The power to work wonders. That power manifests the heart's innermost desire. And in itself it is neither good nor evil. Yet there are those who seek to use the stones to evil ends. These are the masters you unknowingly serve. Listen to me, Meliadul. Your commander Fulmarv has been deceiving you.
Do you think to convince me with this prattle? You are a fool indeed. Lord Fulmarv is my father. And I will believe his words over your slander, heretic.
Your father?
Well, we tried.
Still in the fight.
We're not gonna leave that poor man alone. All right.
Sorry.
Sure, I blinded you, but go ahead. Have a 100% chance to break my armor again.
Now then.
Well, I was gonna zombie him, but I can't. Do you know Phoenix Stone? Nope. Is it defeat or
For
kill?
my
Time to
lady.
find out.
My brother fought to save this blighted land. I share that dream. And extreme though our methods may seem, it is the only way to deliver salvation to the people of this realm. Even you must realize that revolution must happen now. With each wasted moment, the land sinks further into a mire of misery and death. Revolution exacts a price. But what price too high to see Ivalice born anew? Every birth must be baptized in blood, and to quail before that blood, leaving others to dirty their hands in one's stead, is weak and vile.
Sorry, checking one thing real quick. Alright.
For the sake of the realm, I would fain stain my hands crimson 1,000 times over.
Please believe me. I am not your enemy. There are others you ought to be fighting. The Zodiac Stones harbor a terrible power. Power that allows the darkness in one's heart to spawn the Lucavi. The man who was your father is gone, replaced by a demon in body and mind. The Lucavi are as real as you or I. 'Tis they who are the true foe.
Still you persist, heretic. Do you not tire of your own lies? How pitiful that a son of the great House Beowulf should so seek to blame others for his sins. It is not enough that you failed to realize your own destiny. You would drag the name of your house through the mud as well. If you've any honor still, you will submit to your punishment and beg Lord Barbanath's forgiveness in the hereafter.
My Lord Father would find no fault with my deeds. I would hope that he watches me from above with pride.
Yo, daddy would be ashamed. Don't you talk about my daddy. It's basically the calling back going on here.
Yes, I logged into the most spicy moment apparently.
Yeah. Welcome in. So we're fighting Miliadul, who is Isalude's sister. Remember the son of the demon guy, or the guy who turned into a demon and slaughtered everybody.
Okay.
So his sister is accusing us of killing her brother, which we didn't. We didn't kill that guy. We
Right.
killed a lot of people. We didn't kill that guy.
Right.
And we're trying to convince her that, like, your dad's a demon. And she's like, your dad would be ashamed of you. And Ram's like, don't talk about my dad.
Don't you bring my dad into this? Yeah,
Rather than
okay.
concern yourself with him, you would do well to look closer at your own sire, who succumbed to the Orosite's allure.
You fight well. Small wonder Wigra fell to you. Hear me, heretic. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth.
Okay. And for the second fight in a row, because there was a random, well, not quite a random encounter, but just a generic encounter before this. They broke half my gear, so I had to go shopping again.
Those jerks.
They keep breaking my stuff. Items available.
How could you break this? I took it off your dead father's body.
Greetings.
Well, no, her dad's still alive. He murdered everyone and ran away.
You're in safe hands.
Oh, okay, right.
This is your grand total. Anything. Mel, don't be.
And we gotta go back here. And no, I don't want to fight a random encounter. I gotta go shopping.
Welcome. It's a good choice.
Fucking breaking all my crap.
This is your another. Will that come?
Those jerks.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. You're interested then?
Oh, that's a lot of errands. Okay, here we go.
Who you sending? How many days for anyone you understood? Will that be a
14 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, whoops. I stopped counting. It just started moving. Actually, we are going to do this random encounter. Because I need to work on people who can't go on errands.
Right.
My strength is yours.
As you wish.
All right. Forward.
We gotta level up the Dargon.
I must concentrate.
Who is the lowest level? It is you, Mustadio.
Stay sharp.
Nice.
My turn, is it?
That's a lot of monks. Oh, okay. That's a lot of monks. This could be a very painful fight.
I shall spare no effort.
Can we get an early blind in? That might help. Alright.
Saw that coming.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Okay. Whew.
I'll show 'em.
Almost, killed Mustadio with a counterattack.
Come then.
Oh, they carried the blind. How dare you? I forgot they had that ability.
My turn.
Sorry, Mustadio. I'll make you feel better. Here, check this out.
How are you faring?
Thanks.
Right then.
Oh boy. Here it comes. Okay. Could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. Alright. We might be okay. No, don't do it.
I'm ready.
How about a little fire breath, Scarecrow?
One sure step at a time.
I've got work to do.
That was a good hit.
Getting stronger.
Time to show off my skills. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I figured he was going to revive in some capacity. No, don't do it. Ah, you suck. Imagine Rams that come chase you down. No, no, no. No. No, you. How dare you? That's my Dargon.
Not our Tarkin, you bastard!
It's the end!
That's thematically appropriate. Beowulf went and just critical the crap out of the guy who killed his best friend dragon.
Yeah, he literally just went into the end and wiped somebody out. This is thematically appropriate.
Oh, out of Phoenix Downs. Oh no. We gotta finish this fight quick.
I can't believe they downed the dragon.
Yeah, we may. We gotta finish this right real fast. I'm out of Phoenix Downs.
Onward.
Oh no! If the dragon dies, does Beowulf leave you?
I don't know, but I need the dragon to be alive for other side content.
Fair. I'm not sure, but I'm boned either way. Noted.
If the dragon crystallizes, we're restarting the fight. That's just how this is working.
Fair enough.
I think we can do it in the few turns we got. I think we'll be okay, but
Down with you!
we just gotta, you know,
Come
move
on,
quick.
Hamza, I believe in you.
No mercy.
Correct.
Would you quit using Phoenix Downs? You're slowing me down. And that's the
Wait,
one thing
so
I can't
they've
afford.
got Phoenix Downs and we don't?
Right.
Where's our thief? Where's our thief?
Unfortunately, you can't steal those.
I will be honest, if I ever play a rogue again, I absolutely will be the person that's like, for a bonus action, can I just try and pick his pockets?
You're overmatched.
Okay, so continuing the thematic approach here, Race still being down, Beowulf is out here critting everybody. You've activated the
Apparently.
Berserker Rage.
I was gonna say, apparently that is a game hack we did not know
My
existed.
Alright, we're about to end this fight, though. I think we're okay.
We don't recommend letting the
do it.
dragon go
I
down.
shan't
But
fail.
if the dragon must go down, just make sure Beowulf is in the middle of
seems I've improved.
everything.
Heaven's calling.
There we go. Alright. We did it.
For my
We're okay.
lady.
We saved the dragon!
And we're gonna go buy some Phoenix Downs now.
Gee, I wonder why.
I thought I had a couple left.
Hey, you were wrong! I'm sorry.
Welcome. That's an errand's been... Right then. Tell us how it went.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
Returned from the endless caverns furnished with the knowledge of why none had ever before returned. We discovered veins of strongly magnetic ore that dulled the senses, and repetitive grid-like structure of the caverns, really no natural formation, paralyzed all sense of direction. However, marking our path from the entrance allowed us to escape and allowed us to dispel the mystery surrounding the caverns. While we discovered no ore that would turn a profit, the experience itself was of great
was
value.
expected and more. 'Tis justification of the faith placed in us.
That's not all, for we chanced upon this fascinating artifact.
The Zanmato. The indecipherable script engraved into this enchanted blade identifies it as the weapon. If it's indecipherable, how did you use it to identify? Anyway, identifies it as the weapon once used to slay a demon in a single blow. Its great curved blade strikes fear to the heart of any foe.
I also was gonna ask, if it's indecipherable, how do we know anything?
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done.
I mean, I guess if you recognize it as the script of a language that you can't translate, like you say, oh, I know this is ancient Sumerian or whatever, and then use that to say, okay, then this is most likely this. You know, I could see that, maybe.
Yeah.
Who's going? How many days? Anyone understand? Will that be all? Thanks.
Looking for ore after ore in particular.
I am, actually. I'm after, Phoenix Downs.
Are you at anything?
Buy a bunch of those. I should probably stock up on high potions and X potions while I'm at it.
Are you at thank? Are you at thank? May I come?
15 days. 1, 2... No, thank you. 4...
Welcome. Want to earn some gil? You've some news from... Right then.
The task was a roaring success. We'll
We
celebrate
visited
this
Valdak Mine to determine if the rumors of the hidden veins of ore were true. To our surprise, the tunnels were full of people, apparently privy to the same rumor as us. Together, we searched the old tunnels for any sign of a steam. All of a sudden, one of the miners remarked, "The days of silver rush have returned!" What could that man have seen in that empty, shallow mine? The unmistakable glint of silver, mayhap?
The work was plain sailing from start to end. Would that all life struggles were so.
That's not all, for we chanced upon this fascinating artifact.
A rat tail. Long used by sorcerers as a medical reagent, this exquisite delicacy was once the catalyst for a full-scale war. It has an extremely potent flavor.
A fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything?
Before we move further,
Yes?
first strike. Very handy one. Alright, I mean, you may as well get to Master the Monk. We're almost done there. Alright. Max out here learning monk stuff still. You are almost mastered on Archer.
Awesome.
Do you want to stick with it? Do you want to change jobs? What are you thinking?
Let's master Archer, and then we'll look at something else.
Alright. So we're gonna need 900, 1800, 2200 more JP. Which sounds like a lot, but shouldn't be too bad, honestly.
No worries. Turning Nyx into the ultimate cleric ranger hybrid.
Yeah. I will say, unfortunately, we are reaching the point where we probably won't have you in too many more, like, fights.
Fair.
Because the characters that we are getting that are just mechanically better are starting to outnumber the people we can bring in.
Fair. Next time we get an awesome animal companion that just, like, destroys everything, we should name it Iris.
We can do that.
Why'd you name it that? Trust me, you better.
Alright, we're gonna change him to an orator.
I'll try my
Ooh.
best.
Because
A talky person.
yep, they can use guns.
That feels appropriate. When words fail, gun.
What is it?
Oh, she's closing in on Mastering Knight. That'll be fun.
Nice.
Good.
And back to Aaron.
So we're interested then.
The better send
Who's
waste.
going? How many days will you? Anyone? Very well. Anything else?
15 days.
So I discovered one of the bags of fiber I was given
Huh?
is not in fact wool. It's just stuffing filling.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
I was like, this is not.
Good day to you.
Oh well.
Wanna earn some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was a roaring success.
I think it might be
We'll
pure cotton,
celebrate
but
this, and
it is
rightly
still
so.
not.
Yeah. The better send waste
spinning.
crawls with monsters. In fact, we were warned of on the very day we set off in search of the lost ruins. When the sky blackens by day, a monster known as a sandworm is said to appear, bringing with it stinging sandstorms that shut the desert off from the outside world. Of a sudden, as we crossed the dune, we saw the ruin before us. The skies then darkened, and a sandstorm began to march in. Whether this was an attempt to protect the ruin's legacy or a warning to leave, none of us could say. Our expedition thus ended, and the mysteries of the ruin only deepened.
I should wager there is no better feeling than this.
And then we
shall all
ran
sleep
away.
soundly.
We even had
I
an
mean,
incredible stroke of luck.
We found
The
Mirage
sight of
Tower.
Great wonder.
This ancient tower links the castle of Ronka to the earth below. Its magic facade shields it against the casual inspection. However, the sheer size of the outer wall renders the enchantment unstable, causing the tower to shimmer mirage-like at times.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you let anyone... Will that be that?
Adventurers wanted for 12 days.
A 2-week adventure isn't terrible. At least it wasn't a 3-hour tour.
Yeah. A 3-hour tour.
A warm welcome to that's the spring
3-hour
errand spin.
tour.
Right then.
The task was a roaring
And yes, I have
success.
absolutely
We'll
contemplated
celebrate this
putting y'all in
and
a
rightly
3-hour
so.
tour one of these days.
I mean, realistically, a 3-hour tour on a cruise ship means you can just swim back to shore. It'd be
Well,
exhausting, but you could
I
do
mean,
it.
they're not even on a cruise ship. They're just in Hawaii.
Right, but they
How
they
did
took
you
a
lose someone in
it was
3
a 3
hours from Hawaii.
it was a ship that was on a 3-hour tour. So
Yes, the minnow was taking them on a tour, but it wasn't even a cruise ship. It was just a little rinky-dink fishing boat.
right, so it's just like
And
yeah,
they
you could,
left out of Hawaii, which means the maximum they would have been planning is an hour and a half out. Now, I know that they got stuck in a hurricane, but we are talking like crossed the Pacific levels of what the hey?
yeah. So I mean, realistically, they could again, it would be exhausting. Swimming for a long period of time is exhausting, especially with you having to fight the tide on the way out, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you could swim that if you're even, reasonably in shape.
Gilligan could have made it. Probably Marianne. And Skipper should have had the know-how and the wherewithal between him and the professor to keep everyone alive for the couple of days it would take to, find them.
Yeah. So you send Skipper and Marybeth back, and everyone else just kind of stays alive for a couple of days, getting water, some food if you can.
The work
Is
was
it Mary
plain
Beth or
sailing
Mary
from
Ann? I thought it was
start to
Mary
end.
Ann.
I don't remember.
Life struggle.
Our journey also led us to a
We
rather
found
peculiar
Pandemonium,
spot.
the capital of the ancient
Right.
Palmycian Empire, with peaks exceeding 9,000 domes.
Oh, wow.
Towering mountain range encircling the city guarded it from even the most ambitious airship captains. A warping device was the only means of bypassing this natural
Another
barrier.
ancient wonder, eh? Congratulations.
Woo!
You're standing as
We're
an
adventurer level
adventurer
6!
approved.
Woo!
I'd
Too
consider
bad that doesn't actually do
Who do you
anything.
have in mind? How many days? Anyone? I'll see. Need anything?
I didn't catch how many
It's
days
kind of like
this
the
was.
courier levels in 14.
Yeah. There we go.
A warm welcome. You're interested? An errand's over and done with. Right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered.
The work.
There was more good fortune to come.
We
as
found the Citadel of
we
Trials.
chanced upon a long-lost
Once a
wonder.
school of training for the royal guard in the ancient kingdom of Baron, graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings, a prestigious airship corps. But the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm.
Another ancient wonder. Eh?
That is an
I'd consider
incredibly
that a
unfortunate
job well
choice
done.
of names.
The Red Wings?
Are you not familiar with that as slang for?
Need anything? Come back soon.
I mean, I know of several birds that are called Red Wings. There's also the Red Baron.
No, I will DM it to you. It is not entirely Twitch appropriate.
Well, what it's actually referencing is Final Fantasy IV, the one with Cain
Oh.
that kept betraying us.
Yeah, that's okay. That is a slang term in English. And it is just an unfortunate choice of phrasing for the
Need something?
Enough Creek. Oh yeah. You ready to meet some red chocobos?
Absolutely.
I don't think you are.
Do this.
turn, is it?
Very well.
All right.
Forward.
This is gonna hurt. Okay, there's only 2 of them. This could be worse.
These waters look to be a formidable natural defense.
Okay, I see a
Let us watch our
chocobo. I
footing.
don't see. Oh, I see the red one. Are there more? I see a yellow and a red chocobo.
There are more. I did a little pan of the.
Is that a Moogle?
No, it's a pig.
Why is it standing on its back feet?
Because Final Fantasy.
Oh dear. Okay, lots of chocos.
I have you now.
Alright, I got one of them.
It makes bad sound.
No, don't do it. No. It's a trap. Okay, you dodged it. Cool. Oh, you monster.
My turn. It's over.
Forward.
You gotta make sure we get this this chocobo out of here, unfortunately. I cast gun.
Power thrumming.
Alright, the red chocobos are gone.
I must concentrate. Trust in yourself.
I shall spare no effort. Goodbye.
Welcome, Minty.
Here I go.
Right now we're just kind of making our way over to the Thunder God, Count Orlando.
No cause for concern.
You guys are making this way harder on yourselves.
little guys.
I'm trying to make it as painless as I can, and they're not letting me.
I know.
Come on.
All right. So what's going on right now, T, is a bunch of side quest stuff.
Well, actually, no, we are progressing with main quest right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew you'd done a bunch of like the little side missions and stuff. You just missed. We had a combat, and Beowulf's dragon nearly got it got downed, nearly got killed. And Beowulf's response to this was to go full barbarian and berserk everything and just crit everything he hit until the end of the fight because his buddy was hurt.
Practice
So
makes perfect.
yeah, that was an interesting result of that fight.
I think, much like any other herd animal, chocobos are primarily herbivores, but will eat anything when their diet needs it.
I mean, they are canonically trained using geishal greens, so that suggests that they are a highly herbivorous. But most birds are bug eaters and will consume other proteins when available.
Well, and like horses will eat they're primarily herbivores, but
I was more going off of like we've got things like songbirds that are mostly fruits and nuts, like berries and nuts and bugs. But then you've got things like chickens, which will eat corn and grain and berries and slugs and frogs and mice.
The journey is never ending.
I think chocobo just are a little bit closer to the velociraptor lineages still.
well, no, what I'm trying to say is like that horses. I've seen horses, which are primarily herbivores, but I've seen them just like straight up eat like a baby chicken because they needed it in their diet.
Yep. They also are not very bothered about the fact if they get a mouse in their grain.
What is it?
They're
typically
primarily
go looking. Yeah, they don't typically go looking for meats, but occasionally they will partake of it, or seek it out when they are in need. And occasionally, if it is just part of the meal, they just won't balk at it. But you cannot offer a horse a steak. I knew a horse who specifically only liked ham and cheese sandwiches. It was the only meat we ever saw her eat, but she would go out of her way to loot kids' lunch boxes for their ham and cheese sandwiches. She loved ham.
This is a dangerous place for you to be, Ramza.
Why are we in a church? Ramza, buddy.
It's like, I get that you don't think you're a heretic, but come on.
Everyone else does there, guy.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltania simply to ask me that.
Not just for that, but, you know.
I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The Church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellion.
Accurate herbivore. Like, I don't think there's any animal that is purely herbivore carnivore.
To break the impasse, they seek
I
to
will
bring
say
an end to the
sharks.
conflict once and
We
for
do
all.
not have any information indicating sharks
Then the
will
Church was
seek
behind
out
these months of
vegetarian
And even
food
as we
options.
speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
But we also admittedly know
Yes.
significantly less about the
And
ocean
it
than
will
we
not
think we
end
do.
as either lion hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Deisdarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the Church's terms?
The people will proffer to the Church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the Church will have the Zodiac Braves.
No, they won't.
Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
About that.
I've got, like, almost half of them.
Nothing yet stands between the Church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the Church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
I'm gonna burn it all
Meaning
down.
I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
Remember that at the beginning of the game, they told us that history thinks Delita is the big hero.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to
dear.
fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramza Beowulf. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
No, I don't think I will.
Confessor Zalmor.
I choose or death.
Alright, before we do this fight, it's time for our first quick little break. So we're going to do that, and we'll be right back. It's time. I'm gonna make sure we do the thingies and the thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see, what are we looking at here? We need to get Agris out front and center. Stadia
Into the fray.
moves pretty quick.
Of course.
There we go. Alright, let's do this.
You! You are Delita Hyrule of the Black Ram Knights! What are you doing in the presence of a known heretic?
Minding my own business.
You must not live to tell of it. In this at least, Ramza, it seems we must fight side by side.
Hey, Delita, being a homie.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Aura site. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But, very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
So we got some mystics, we got some knights I think I saw over there in the corner.
No turning back.
Delita?
I return. What did I miss?
Welcome back. The confessor just, he went, I'm calling you out, and we're just murdering him.
Annihilate.
You realize what it is you do? This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the cloth is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace.
Not quite how that works.
Jest. You hide behind this peace.
I hate
only as it
organized
suits
religion.
You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
I was like panic healing himself and running away. Alright.
I'm ready.
Delita, why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
You speak as if your own hands were not stained with blood. Like me, you cut down those who bar your way. We are of a kind, you and I.
There is a point it goes beyond necessity.
Still, you do not understand, Agrius. The few that hoard power use it to trample the masses. I seek only to break this wheel of oppression.
If you fight for justice, then surely the how of it matters. Surely there is a better way.
Justice, such is naught but a delusion. Reality is cruel, as your own struggles ought to have taught you. Ideals alone will not bring about change. If we desire revolution, we must seize power and not fear to wield it.
I mean, Delita, you got the right basis of an idea, but you're going about it really not the right way.
What to do?
Haha, you missed. Oh.
By the grace of the heavens, the blessing of the wind descend! Kiraga!
Come on. It's over!
I let my guard down. Come now, Agrius. You need not shy from the question you truly wish to ask me.
Lady Ophelia.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, man, that voice actor went in for it.
You long to see her. 'Tis plain you'd rather be at her side than Rams's. Alas, you have been branded heretics, wanted for the murder of Cardinal Delacroix amongst a host of other charges. Such as you have no place with the future ruler of the kingdom, and thus did you choose your course. If the Church pulls the strings of this war, by exposing its deception, would you best serve your princess?
Answer my question.
As I already told Ramza, you needn't worry about her. She is safe, even without you. She is aware of her role as Duke Goltana's rallying banner and duteously fulfills it. This she does not only for the kingdom, but for herself. She has made her peace with her part.
Delita,
Besides,
come on, man.
She has me. You may not trust me, but you can at least trust she who does.
I struggle to imagine my lady would place her faith in your light. But if Ramza trusts you, then so shall I.
That may be a mistake.
Shadows.
Oh, you done goofed.
Curses. No!
You blocked both of them. Rude behavior.
Right then.
Come on.
I will prevail.
Alright.
Justice will be served.
I don't need to hit anybody ever, I guess.
Onward. Take this!
Nearly finished me.
I needed that. I'm in your debt. Getting
This
stronger.
won't do. Steady does it.
They do not like Beowulf. They're going after Beowulf with like every status effect they can. Thanks for the heals, buddy. Now you're gonna die.
You're mine.
lived with literally 3 hit points. Alright.
What to do?
Can I finally shoot you? Yes.
I'm not ready.
Where to?
I must concentrate. Now! Onwards and upwards.
Justice will be served. No mercy.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt!
Barely survived that.
This leaves the pain. My thanks.
Have some of this.
I mean, the voice acting that they did for this little remaster is honestly fantastic.
My turn.
The AI is making some choices in this game, in this fight.
I'm up against it.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark. If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say? I take this to mean you would contest your charges, for all the good it does you now. Our Holy Office offered you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and oversight theft.
We really didn't, though.
But you discarded this chance like so much night soil. You fled, and in so doing proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in death. The hour of your plea comes too late.
Then you force my hand.
Be at ease, my child.
Let's get this over with.
How can this be? Great Father, strike down these sinners, that they may feel your wrath.
Where will you go now, Ramza? 2 errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando.
The Thunder God? For what purpose?
I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues.
How?
I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
So, this has been a joke in the Final Fantasy Tactics community for a long time. But the outfit that Ramza gets in Chapter 4 here, this is a really good angle to show it off, makes him look so cheeked up. I don't know if you've noticed this yet, Nix.
Oh my god, the cake! Those are 2 little cupcakes on display. Holy goodness.
Yeah, no, like this outfit, just like, it is all about that bakery.
The scriptures of Germanique.
It's all about the base.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Orin, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Orin was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Melond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the Church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Linand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the 2 armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
Hi, Felicia.
I felt unnecessarily rude.
Alright, so now we're gonna go chase down the Thunder God and hopefully stop him from, you know, murdering everybody and getting murdered and all that, you know.
Welcome. Good choice. May I help
Do you have anything
catch
new?
your eye?
I don't think so. Yeah, still just the ice frame. Okay. Oh, we got some errands to do.
You're interested. Who are you sending? How long will you permit anyone? Anything else? Thanks.
13 days. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, miscounted, I think.
A warm welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed, with a full report on the outcome. Right then. Tell us how...
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a
The Rana
sizable
Strait,
success.
located between Ivalice and the Rama Peninsula, is infamous for its treacherous waters. Apparently, Ivalice just has treacherous waters all around it. Like, everywhere we've gone is treacherous waters.
I should wager there is no better.
Which could
field
just
than
suggest
this.
that they do not
We
have
shall
a
all sleep
strong
soundly tonight.
naval
We
knowledge
even had the
or
good
expansion
fortune to
yet.
stumble upon a rare treasure.
We found the red material.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. Your standing.
We're now treasure hunter level 6.
I'd consider that a job. Who's going? How many days for anyone? Very well. Anything else? Thanks. A warm welcome. Your interest. An errand's been completed. Right then.
The task was a roaring success. We'll
Zero struck again. This time his target was Baron Barthundra, an art dealer rumored to sell stolen works. Unbeknownst to the Baron, Zero had been hired as an assistant at his gallery, allowing the Master Thief to pilfer paintings, coin, and other valuables undetected. We were able to catch him in the act, but he quickly disappeared, leaving behind a rare treasure and documents pertaining to the Baron's crimes. We apprehended the Baron and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
I should wager there is no better fit.
That's not all. For we
Oh no! Calcibrina, first popular in regions where other forms of music review, these dressable dolls are now many a young girl's treasure. It said their lifeless eyes harbor the soul of lost owners. I believe it.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Who do you have in mind? How many days? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight. Very well. Anything? Thank you. Warm welcome. That's the an errand's over and done with. There's a right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless.
Followed up on the reports of a strange figure seen prowling the streets of Zeltenia. We soon spied our quarry illuminated in the moon's pale light, but as we followed him, our surroundings suddenly seemed unfamiliar. The figure was none other than the legendary phantom known as the Black Cape. It had trapped us within its umbral prison. However, our faith and bravery allowed us to break free and defeat the Shade. The people of Zeltenia may rest easy now.
Work was plain.
I'd consider that a job. Anything not to will that be thanked?
Okay, a new errand showed up somewhere, so we're going to have to do a quick run around.
A warm well, of course. Will that be all? Not a lot. Needing a cup.
Shouldn't take too long, hopefully.
Good day to you. Not today. Will that be cup? Good day to you. Not a lot. Anything to cup? A warm well. Not today. Will that be thanked? A warm well. Not a lot. Anything to thank? Welcome. Not today. Anything else that?
They said a new errand showed up somewhere.
A warm well. No. Will that be that?
Was I lied to?
Good day to you. Not a lot. Anything to come? Good day to you. Nothing. Anything. Thank you.
Looking for
Is there a new
oil
gun?
veins.
No.
I don't.
A warm. Not today. Will that be okay?
Huh. Only 2 places left to check, but I may have been lied to.
Those.
Good day to you. Not a lot. Need anything?
Oh,
A warm.
literally the last place I could have checked. Alright, cool.
Who are you sending?
Oh.
How many days? Anyone? I'll see. Will that be okay?
Alright, 9 days.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some guilt? You've some news from an errand. Right then. Tell us how it went.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan. The basis for a sizable success.
Zero returned for another robbery, this time targeting Marquis Barfrost, whose vast art collection contains many pieces of undocumented origin. Given Zero's history, he placed a tight watch on the Marquis' personal gallery. Despite our best preparations, Zero gained access to the Marquis's estate in the guise of a gardener and escaped with paintings and coin. Before vanishing into the night, he left behind a rare treasure, compelling evidence of the Marquis's misdeeds. We apprehended the Marquis and gave him up to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
There is no better.
We even had the good fortune.
We got
to stumble
Nanai's
upon a
Histories,
rare treasure.
a collection of the writings by the psychologist Nanai that provided detailed analysis of the lives of a wide spectrum of people. This one covers the trails of a certain gambler.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Not a lot. Anything else? Come back.
Alright, I knew Aaron showed up somewhere else now. Hang on. There we are.
A warm You're interested then?
Zero strikes again.
How long will you permit
For
anyone
9 days.
Need anything? Welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's been completed. Right then.
It seemed the stars were against us, but we delivered well nonetheless. Very well, I'd say.
Zero struck once again, this time against Count Barda. An influential figure in the art world, the Count kept his fine collection tightly guarded, but Zero nevertheless gained access to the estate in the guise of a cook. Though nothing of value was apparently stolen, Zero left his calling card all the same. Documents showing the Count had hidden an item of great historical importance within his collection, along with a rare treasure. We apprehended the Count and gave him to the authorities, claiming the treasure as our reward.
Better still, we even acquired this remarkable
Scarab Charm. An iridescent charm crafted in the shape of a beetle. It is favored among the common people as a bringer of good fortune.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks.
Okay, a new errand did not show up this time. Alright. Let me go to Brevenia here.
Very well.
And I believe I have now mastered Monk. Alright, so we're going to change job. I'm going to change 2. Go back to being a ninja? Could be good. Could go to samurai. I know what I can do here.
Let's try it.
Yeah, we're gonna dual wield some crazy swords and just start wrecking people now.
Do it.
Where's my martial arts? There we are. Which means real quick we gotta run over to Zeltenia. Gear up.
Looking for all inputs? You're in safe hands with me. This is your benefact.
Actually, I think I can do this. Hang on. Because I remember I have a unique job now, so we go...
Was there something?
Gallant Knight.
Right then.
Yep, okay, so I can do it as a Gallant Knight, keep my medal and my martial arts. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna start absolutely wrecking fools now. Alright.
What is it?
They don't know we know this hack. We have guns.
Unfortunately, you can't dual wield guns. Or can you? Hang on. No, I'm not gonna keep it, but
Gal immediately goes to check himself.
No, guns you cannot. Okay.
Right. This will do. Yes?
Just make it even more of a powerhouse.
I am here.
Alright, about 700 more and you'll have mastered Archer. We're on our way through the bed of sand waste to stop a war. Or at least try to. Or at least get, like, one of the factions to have one of their generals leave, you know.
Ever ready.
Get me Beowulf over here. Get me Stadio in here.
My turn has
And
come.
Nyx.
It's time.
Hey, buddy.
That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold more than enough time. Ah. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
We've all been poisoned.
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever. I'll expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the northern sky's plight, he will send his armies against them. With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltana will be an easy target for assassination. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You didn't think of me coming to save the day.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap, but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
Okay.
You ain't leaving here alive.
He's got a gun.
Just as I thought.
Now then. You'll not escape.
I can Beowulf.
Now then.
What's my next move?
We will triumph.
No mercy.
Come on. Here.
You were the poison on a couple people, at least.
Come then.
Really? That's all I can do? I guess that's all I can do.
What to do?
I've got work to do. What is this power?
Bracing winds of... I needed that.
I'm in your debt. This is the end.
Alright, so we're gonna do it this way, I guess.
I shall spare no effort.
And make me murder through all your guys in order to kill you.
Now.
You seem to be getting more turns than you should, sir.
I'm sorry. My turn.
I go for the kill. No.
I won't let you die.
Right. Power thrumming.
Oh, I should have gone for the wizard. Oh well, too late.
I botched it.
Now then.
Damn it. Everything lost.
A welcome improvement.
Ah! 38% chance and it succeeds. Sure, why not?
You're mine! I must concentrate. Be strong. That's what I needed.
you found
What to
strength.
do?
No, you don't.
He's just gonna shoot Stadia. Yep, saw that coming. You just have Rams over here like trying to resurrect people the entire fight.
No effort.
Eventually, the others will be able to join us.
Well, I still can. One sure step at a time.
How many turns do you get, my guy?
I'm ready. I will not give up on you.
Thank you kindly. I will make you pay. All is well. This is my wrath!
My turn. It isn't over.
Come then.
I am sorry.
You can still fight.
Now then. I'd best heal.
Time over here as much as I can. I am slowly whittling them down. I'm doing this, but man, is it rough.
I won't give up. I mustn't be so rash. Damn it.
Oh, crap.
I botched it.
Leave this to me.
Right on target.
I must concentrate.
Well, we're now officially out of time.
Enough! My fate is sealed.
Forward.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace?
Best I can.
Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world. The foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Oh, such righteous words. A pity they only add to your hypocrisy.
What now?
No mercy. Not making it easy.
This bodes ill.
Find out if it's defeat or kill.
Right.
It's kill. Alright, I can do this. You've only got 33 hit points left.
Fall!
This can't be. Not now. Not when we're so close.
Ugh, that was rough.
We must find Count Orlando.
Me? Plotting against the Duke? Are you mad?
Please, my lord, do not make this harder than it must be. We have our orders.
Why, in the name of all that's good, would I wish to unseat my liege lord?
You ask the very question that vexes me. I am gravely disappointed in you, Cid. I had thought you a friend.
Surely you cannot mean that, your grace. The gods as my witness, I am no turncloak. I am your most loyal man. My conscience is clean. What lying blackguard would besmirch my name?
Even yet you deny it. Your betrayal is as cold steel through my heart. You have conspired with rogue elements within the church to see me overthrown. My information comes from the High Confessor himself. You can imagine his distress upon learning of the plot.
Your Grace, the High Confessor deceives you. It is he who schemes in the shadows.
Now there is an august claim. Have you any evidence of this?
My son Oren is close to obtaining proof. Yet even without it, the plot is as clear as day. It is by the Church's design that you are at war with Duke Larg, that they may seize control of the kingdom in the aftermath.
Ha! Never have I heard such nonsense. Pray tell, when did you shed your pride and don the fool's motley in its stead?
20 and more years of loyal service. And still, I have not earned your trust.
Words fail me, Your Grace.
As you fail me. I cannot hope to fight a war without your Order's forces. Still, it seems I am left no choice but to deny you your freedom. A lamentable situation for us both. Take him from my sight.
You know, it says something about the state of this world that, like, every time anybody says anybody is a traitor, betrayer, you know, that sort of thing, everyone is immediately going to believe, yep, they betrayed me. Rather than, you know, like Orlando just said, I have served you for 20 years. Have I earned a little bit of trust? He's like, nope, go to jail.
I want you to maintain your contact with Malonde. A gaggle of cretinous sycophants they may be, but I cannot do without the cooperation of the upper clergy. Once the confessional decree is in my hands, Lag is as good as defeated.
Fear not, Your Grace. The High Confessor's mind is quite firm on that account.
Excellent. You have performed most admirably. There is another matter. I am placing the Order of the Southern Sky under your leadership. Henceforth, you are a Knight Devout. For now, this is a provisional appointment, but it shall be made permanent pending the battle's outcome.
You grant me honor far beyond my due.
I expect I shall not regret it. I place my full and utter confidence in you, Commander Hyrule. You, and you alone.
Your Grace.
Before we move on to the next thing, it is time for our next quick little break. So we're going to do that. Be back in just a few minutes. And we're back. We gotta go save Sid. He's been imprisoned very falsely. Like, extra falsely. Alright, I get to choose whether to infiltrate the north or the south wall, and I forget which one is which. I don't know, what do you think, Nix? North or south wall?
What's that?
North and south wall.
North.
North wall? Okay. I need to get up there, which means I'm going to want Agrius right here.
My strength is yours. I won't disappoint.
My turn has come.
It's time.
Affronted assault? Are the Northern Sky a bunch of lackwits?
We come under a white banner with a matter of the utmost urgency. We must meet with Count Orlando at once.
The Count, you say? You must be sellswords in his employ, come to kill the Duke. But
no.
You're too late. Orlando's plot was foiled and he now rots in a cell.
No.
All right, men. We put down these knaves. Have at them.
Alright, it's a murder everybody situation. We can do that. Probably.
Now then.
Man, you have the worst accuracy history there, Beowulf. Like, you have missed 70% chances pretty much every single time.
My turn.
Onward.
Here I go. Practice makes perfect.
conviction.
Let me think.
I hope this works. Never felt better.
I must concentrate. Trust in yourself.
Come then. Power thrumming. The journey is never ending.
Not looking good.
No time to waste. I am ready.
This is gonna hurt.
No, you don't.
Forward.
So sorry.
With
I've got
this
work
new
to do.
power,
What now?
I didn't kill him. Dang.
too close.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I could have sworn I was going to. Go like here and heal up.
Still in the fight. I'm in a bad way.
Take this!
No honor in defeat.
How about that, eh?
Wake up, would you?
Yeah, not gonna do anything. I could have sworn he was gonna die, but he didn't, so it's fine.
Damn it.
But then he dies. Of course he does.
No time
Alright.
to waste.
right. Newfound strength.
Well fought.
I won't let you die.
They're after her now. All right.
You're mine now. No, not here.
Not good. My turn. This bodes ill. I won't let you die.
Better.
I must keep at it.
I have to fight on.
The darkness.
Dang it. We might lose this fight, guys. I am getting absolutely clocked out here.
I have so much left to give.
Is this?
Yeah. Agris is literally the only one left alive now. And Mystadia is about to turn into a crystal. We're probably going to have to redo this fight.
Dang it.
Come then.
Unless I get horrendously lucky, which I am not seeing so far. Yeah, I think we need to ignore the monk early on in the fight and charge into the fort here.
A formidable foe.
Yeah, that did not go very well at all.
I must be decisive.
Come on. Trust in yourself.
Onward.
Right then. Right there. Getting stronger.
Get a little lucky with a random shot. I'll take it.
Just as I thought.
got better.
I must concentrate. Let's treat that.
Power thrumming.
Summon her out of here early. That should help.
Newfound strength. I will prevail.
It's a very dramatic despawn.
How's this?
Excuse me.
My strength
I am
has
ready.
grown.
Have I met my end?
Now then.
Beowulf really does have the worst luck with accuracy. He truly, truly does.
You will perish.
Unless his dragon is hurt.
Well, that doesn't affect his accuracy. Just make sure he crits all the time.
Fair.
But he has missed like 70, 80, 90% chances. Almost more often than he's hit them.
I feel like maybe we need to get Beowulf drunk.
Oh, maybe. That could help.
It can't get worse.
Alright, take out one of the dragoons here.
For my lady.
What to do?
Don't die on me.
They are now down 2 people, and I am not technically down anybody yet. So I am up from where I was before.
To waste.
See if I can get rid of one of these archers at least.
It's the end!
No.
Right.
No.
One down.
I can do this.
It's over for you.
This is the end.
Come on. Can you stand? Onwards and upwards.
Forgive me.
I hope for the insta-kill here. Didn't get it. Unfortunate.
Only one thing for it.
I shall spare no effort.
Curse my luck.
That archer's almost dead.
Back
my turn. How are you faring?
No mercy!
Right then. How about that, eh?
Gods help me.
Find your mark.
Man, what is it, like, for the past couple of weeks now, Twitch has been losing its mind over, like, just losing connection to chat room over and over and over.
Genuinely, I do not know, but I have also seen it.
Confound it.
Now then.
Both archers down.
This bodes ill. Careful now. I needed that. At this rate.
Odd choice of positioning, but okay.
I cannot die.
Here I go. Don't die on me.
Of course that missed. Why would that not miss?
Forward. Hold still now.
Of course that missed too. Why would that Beowulf? Come on, my guy.
Wake up, would you?
I'm in your debt.
Oh, why not? There's no reason not to try. Yeah, didn't think that would work, but
Let me think.
aw.
Now then.
I must keep at
Got
it.
work to do. Better than ever.
I shall spare no effort.
Onward.
Now he's gonna slowly gang up on this dragoon here.
Right then.
Mystadio, finish him with your gun. Nope, it won't work. Never mind.
Forward. You're overmatched.
Was I so
There we go.
Count Orlando. Plot against his lord. No. The church must be behind this. The situation grows more.
Beowulf out here putting in work. When he hits somebody, he does well. He just has accuracy issues.
What's happened here? You're unwell. What's wrong?
My chest. I cannot breathe.
Be strong. God's preserve. What ill magic is this?
They have befouled the air. A poison extracted from moss fungus spores.
Lord Brother!
I will be well. The antidote wards off the worst. I worry only for the Duke. Where is he?
Would that I knew. My search has yielded naught.
I am here.
Your Grace, are you harmed? Someone! Summon an apothecary! At once!
How do you feel, Your Grace?
Every breath is like choking on water. And my head, it is as though it was split in twain. But the symptoms seem to subside. I just need some time.
I see. Unfortunately, time is one thing you do not have.
What are you about to do, Dice Dog? What are you doing? Dice Dog! Come on, man!
Dice Dog!
Be silent, brother.
You betrayed me. You killed your father to gain control of your house, and now you have killed me.
Is this poison your work as well?
No. No. It is a gift of those who would see House Beowulf take center stage.
Why do this?
Duke Larg was slain in battle. It is now left to House Beowulf to carry out his wishes.
This... You go too far.
This dagger, place it among the corpses. They were assassins sent by Goltana. You understand me? Yes? The die is cast.
Lord Brother!
Let's do this thing. What do we got here? Very tall wall. I think if we get up on both sides of that, we can do a thing. So we're gonna want people who can move quick.
As you wish.
I won't disappoint.
Into the fray, then.
My turn has come.
Forward! Of course. The sluice. With the sluice open, the lake's waters will flood everything downstream. Battle will be impossible.
Yeah, and those guys are standing on it. Alright, here we go.
I'm not done yet.
Would you quit breaking my stuff? Stop it.
How are we to see the sluice opened? Ah, I see. We've only to pull the two levers located at either end of the gate. This will be no simple feat, though. Our foes will stop at nothing to protect the devices. We must act with the utmost caution. Come on.
What have I done for?
It's over!
I'm sorry. I shall spare no effort.
Right.
Shadow 7.
Listen to my
25% chance. Oh, and it worked! Yes! He's working for me now!
What now? Just as I thought.
I enticed the enemy knight. I didn't tame anything. So now I have an extra fight in this, or an extra fighter in this battle.
Nice.
Forgive me.
And I can choose to keep him after the fight if I want. I may or may not. I don't know. And that's the true strength of mediators. Like, they can be like, nope, you work for us now.
I am ready.
I must concentrate.
Now then.
I came so far. This will help. That's more like it.
Knight with a crossbow.
Come then.
Seems like rude behavior.
Here I go. Let's get this over with. On your feet.
Yeah. Pretty much, T. Pretty much.
spare no effort. No, you don't. Surprised.
I may not survive this.
Aw.
Blimey. End of the road.
Ooh, and I got confused off.
Newfound strength. I've got work to do.
Leave it to me. Come on.
You're finished! Less than favorable.
Not looking good. I must fight on. Now.
No, not here.
Right then. What happened?
You're mine!
I may not survive this.
Onward.
My time is up.
I still have the will.
Worst thing you could have done, honestly.
What to do?
No honor in defeat.
We did it. Do we recruit the guy, or do we just let him go?
I say recruit him. He helped us.
Okay.
You chose well.
Probably literally never do anything with him, but hey, he's here now. I'm looking at more of like that's just one less person I have to fight kind of thing.
All that
Like,
remains is to open the sluice
Okay.
gates, and the battlefield will be flooded.
he's the pimp cook now.
Father, we've come.
was the jail cell they put the Thunder God in? Okay.
That's a choice.
Well enough, as you can see. And this must be Barbaneth's son, Ramza. How you've grown, boy. Still, I recognize you at once.
Have we met, my lord?
Yeah, the bickering going on with Ramza when he kneels is extra.
Yes. No, I can't say I'm surprised you've forgotten. You were only a child of some 3 or 4 years at the time. You gave us all quite a fright trying to lift my sword. Your father gave you a scolding that left you in tears, but at least you weren't hurt. And now here you've come to rescue me. I thank you. Dead.
The battle is ended, with only light casualties on either side. This too, thanks to the help of Ramza. We've managed to hold the fires of war at bay. For a time.
I see. You are a worthy son of Barbaneth, young Ramza. There are many who owe you their gratitude, and I give it now in their stead. And mine with it, to be sure.
I do only what must needs be done.
I see your likeness to Barbaneth is more than skin deep. Your deeds honor him, boy.
Pray forgive the interruption, my lord. Duke Goltana means to execute you on the morrow. We should flee promptly, while the confusion eases our way.
It is as she says, my lord. We should continue this elsewhere.
Yes. Yes, it won't do for me to remain here with Goltana in this ill temper. Oren, I have decided to travel with Ramza. We must expose the Church's deception and put a stop to the High Confessor's plot.
Then I will go with you, my lord.
No. You will return to Zeltenia and see to the safety of Queen Avelia. She is the kingdom's rightful ruler and must be protected at all costs. That solemn duty falls to you.
I shall guard her with my life.
I mean, kudos to Oren for, like, just kind of being like, you got it, rather than trying to protest and be like, but.
My lord, you appear to me as a warrior in his prime. It would be my honor to fight at your side.
Then let's away before we're found.
And we now have arguably the best character in the game on our team. Thunder God Sid earns his name.
I pledge myself to you.
Dude is ridiculous.
For the sluice to be opened when victory was within my grasp, I suffered a plague of fools.
You called for me, Your Grace?
Commander Hyrule, you are to gather a company of soldiers and move against the Northern Sky at once. If allowed to regroup, they will force another impasse. That is unacceptable. The White Lion must be put down for once and all.
But, my lord, the water from the sluice severely hinders movement. Even should we assemble a company, we would be hard-pressed to contend with our foe.
What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. This is an opportunity we cannot let pass. What better time to strike than now, when they will not be expecting an attack?
I'm afraid I must refuse.
What did you say?
Alita.
You...
No man would wish to see you king.
I mean, he's not wrong, but Delita, come on.
Come. Know that your death is
He
not in
just
vain.
cannot be bothered to be nice.
The vanity would be in living when Saint Ajora calls me to his side.
So now we have an imposter Orlando here. who dies willingly.
The real Count Orlando has escaped with Ramza. This is as you desired, yes?
It is. We can but hope that Ramza does not fail us.
High Confessor Marcel came forward with his offer to mediate a peace between the camps. But though their leaders had been lost, their capacity to make war had not. The High Confessor's offer fell on deaf ears. Meanwhile, seeking to end the Church's machinations and rescue his sister Alma, Ramza and his comrades made for Marquis Elmdor's domain, Limbury.
You were back in chapter 1 when all we had to worry about was some bandits and a potential kidnapping. And now we're taking on the whole of the church.
Welcome. Or catch your
I
eye.
attain carrier level 4.
Will that be looking as may I be if you're in safe hands with me? This is your grandmost. This is many. This is most that. Will that be all? Come back.
A warm rumors, eh?
Alright, rumor at battle's end. Up to 200,000 soldiers from both armies combined are said to have taken part at the Battle of Fort Besselot. Those skirmishes continued, neither side could break the month-long stalemate. Then, of a sudden, it was over. The White Lion and the Black Lion lay slain. While rumors circulated regarding the causes of Larg and Goltana's deaths, the information we have gleaned suggests that both were assassinated. It appears that Larg was murdered by one of Goltana's cutthroats, while Goltana fell victim to a traitorous plot orchestrated by the Thunder God himself, Count Sidolphus Orlando. Though these schemes had already been discovered and the Count thrown into a cell, he was freed by his co-conspirators and wasted little time carrying out his fatal attack on the Duke. Orlando himself was cut down in the aftermath. These incidents occurred just as the two armies were bringing their full might to bear. Their loss of their respective leaders threw both sides into disarray. In the midst of the confusion, an unknown party opened the fort's sluice gates, flooding the battlefield and bringing the clash to an abrupt end. While the opposing armies continue to stare each other down, it is believed that secret negotiations are being held between their commanders, with a view to reaching a permanent truce. Despite the scale of this latest clash, it is perhaps a blessing that the number of dead and injured is counted at around 5,000, a remarkably low figure given the size of each army. Even so, those loyal to the White Lion have little cause for celebration. Following the battle, it is discovered that of their 200 dead, more than half were killed by a poison, presumably released by Goltana's forces. Most concerning is that the poison was refined from a form of moss fungus. Given the frightful reputation of the substance, most are too terrified to so much as touch the remains of the deceased. According to folklore, those who die of moss fungus poisoning suffer not only corruption of the flesh, but of their very soul, which even the gods can offer no salvation. Though there are those who dismiss this as mere superstition, the common folk pay heed to the tales. When even the promise of coin failed to persuade anyone to clear the bodies, the White Lion's commanders had the Order of the Northern Sky carry out the task, and the knights are permanently engaged in the odious work of gathering and cremating the remains. Most soldiers of Besselot were fortunate enough to escape such a fate, but it caused a palpable decline in morale nevertheless, and only added to the accumulated woes from months on the front lines. Though many a soldier would willingly trade their life for a chance at glory and fortune, all would be for naught should moss fungus sprout from their corpse, a sure sign of their eternal damnation. Nary man alive would dare to risk a fate so foul.
Need anything else? Not today. Will that be a cup?
Gotta go back to go for some stuff. I think.
Good day to you. It's just room. Anything else I can? Not a lot. Will that be all? Thank you.
Do you have any gun names?
Or catch your eye.
The most powerful crossbow ever created. This large-sized extreme power generated every recoil. We still don't have any better than our mythical gun. Dang it.
Don't be.
Hang on. I'm gonna actually. It's time to take another quick little break. I'm gonna check something, and we'll be right back.
It's my way. It's my way.
We're back. I figured out I need to do one thing before I can do the thing I was trying to do, so we're gonna go do that. And we did some shopping, and now we're gonna check our job stuff. Makes you are so close to mastering Archer. You just need 200 more JP. I like that one of the orator's abilities is Mimic Darlavon. Imitates the dull tales of famed professor to induce slumber. You just start yapping to somebody and they fall asleep. Alright, so right now, Thunder God Sid knows Judgment Blade, Cleansing Strike, Divine Ruination, and Crush Armor. He also has Shadow Blade. So he is a combination of a Holy Knight and the Dark Knight class that you don't actually get access to, but, you know, Sid kind of gets it. Sid is ridiculous.
What is it?
Alright, but we're gonna go do the thing. We're gonna go to the Trade City.
A flower, sir? It's only a gill.
Anyone recognize that line?
A flower?
Yes, a flower.
Oh, yes.
A blossomed bud? You've seen one, I'm sure.
Of course I have.
Well then, surely you could
Can you
spare
tell
a
what she
gill
kind of
for
looks
wine.
like?
They're quite pretty.
Oh, you know, only somebody who died.
Yeah. Very well. I'll have a flower.
Very well. I'll have a flower.
Truly? Oh, thank you, kind sir. Few are inclined to stop in this squalid rookery, and even fewer buy. It is a harder life than you know. I always dream some charming knight will come galloping through and sweep me away from all this. Beg pardon, sir. I know there's naught you can do. I thank you again. May that flower bring you good fortune.
These times are hard for all.
Welcome. Make yourself. You're interested then? Who you sending? How many days will you? Anyone you send on a... Very well. Will that be...
12 days for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back.
Welcome. That's the... An errand. Right then.
The task was a roaring success.
With all the information we heard in the tavern to go on, we set off for the Himaka Cliffs in search of hidden tracts of ore. The journey led us up to a sheer cliff, one never before scaled, and when we reached the top, we saw fields of grass extend before us. In the distance stood an enormous tree, the likes of which we had never seen. Mayhap it was the World Tree itself. As we left, we felt that it had witnessed one of the wonders of the world, and no doubt some capable explorer will do what we could not and reveal the mysteries of this place.
We did what was...
Better still, we even acquired this remarkable...
We got a chocobo cannon. This weapon shoots fattened chocobos, which are gorged on gunpowder before being stuffed into its barrel. Highly precise.
What in the absolute PETA nightmare is that?
Good times.
I commend you. Congratulations. You're standing as a
We're treasure hunter level 7 now.
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long will you... Very well. Need anything? A warm... An arrow... Right then.
The task was far from...
We set our friends rewarded Ore of the Gods. We had dug down 30 domes or so when our trench opened up into some ancient catacombs, the God's Vale. We hastily prepared a dilapidated shrine and were praying for the souls interred in the tombs around us when suddenly the figure of a man garbed in shimmering robes appeared before us. Though we soon left, he deposited in his wake a seam of glittering gold. Was this the god who had given the cavern its name?
wager there is no better feeling than this.
Better still, we even acquired this remarkable...
The statue of Lilith. The stone idol depicts Lilith, the goddess heralded both as the first fiend and the mother of all life. Warriors through the ages have sought this figurine, believing it to grant strength.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Not a lot. Anything else? Thanks.
Oh, we gotta go down to Gug.
Father, what is this monstrosity?
I'm not entirely sure. I've been assembling it from pieces recovered in Tunnel 83.
It has the look of an orrery.
See, here it said it does. But something tells me there's more to it. Huh.
What was that? This device reacts to auracite as well.
What's this? There's a mark inscribed upon the base. Indeed. Another stone appears to be required.
Then I suppose we'd best begin searching.
Go up there and listen to a rumor. Really? Every single tile? Okay. Almost every single tile. Got it. Fine. Sure. Whatever.
Welcome, of course.
The Cursed Isle of Nelveska.
Mayhap I should look into it.
Take with this a grain of salt, as it is a tale that beggars belief. The Isle of Nelveska lies some 80,000 domes north of Zeltenia. The center of the island is home to the ruins of many ancient temples, which served as a crucial base for the warriors fighting Ordalia's forces during the 50 Years' War. Although Nelveska may appear to be a lush jungle paradise, the local fishermen avoid it, claiming that it is cursed. A fearsome iron sentinel will slaughter any who dare approach. Those who wish to see if these rumors have any substance, in spite of the potential danger, should consider making the crossing to Nelveska.
Anything else I can help you with? Thanks.
Alright, let me check one thing before I do this fight. Making sure I'm not like required to bring certain people along, kind of thing. Alright, so we're gonna have Ramza, we're gonna have Stadio, we're gonna have Agris, we're gonna have Beowulf, and we're gonna have Sid.
At the ready.
Warning. Warning. Human entry prohibited. Vacate premises within 30 seconds. This is not a drill. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. System error. System error. 3, 2, 1. Annihilation mode initiated. Research staff, evacuate to shelters immediately. Evacuate to shelters immediately.
Heat Construct 7. Oh, I forgot he has haste by default. Yeah, go Sid, mess him up. 168, 84, unknown, 192. Oh, he is high level. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Ow.
My turn. Be strong. Thanks.
Yes, those are Hydras.
Listen to my tale.
I shall spare no effort.
Alright, well, that didn't work, so let's... Dang it, Beowulf! Hit with something!
Come then.
With purpose.
No holding back!
Requesting repair.
Always more to learn.
Fencing.
I'm gonna do some leveling up fights, I think. Probably off camera because I'm gonna need to do a few of them.
Down with you. Come on. Can you stand?
Goodbye!
Shutting down.
One sure step at a time.
System failure. Unable to recharge power. Connecting reserved circuits.
Whoops. Ramza really didn't actually do much, but sure, why not?
What? This dragon? If what you say is true, then the Zodiac Stone may indeed lift the curse. But to invoke its power requires a fervent desire. The desire to see this evil undone.
Worry not. I am certain that, above all else, she wishes to return to her true form. Go now. Be not afraid. Reese, it's you. It's truly you. For years I have awaited this moment.
So the dragon was not just a dragon.
Beowulf? My dearest Beowulf. I had thought the joy of your embrace forever lost.
My goodness.
Oh, Reese, my love, to hold you in my arms once more. My heart is fit to burst. Naught shall come betwixt us again. I am yours, now and forever.
This does explain why he was full-on murder hobo when she went down.
Oh yeah.
I am at your service.
Now we gotta go back to Gug. I asked you to slay the dragon, not lay the dragon.
You don't suppose the orrery will metamorphose as well, do you?
Okay, no los dos.
Yeah. Get it where you can, I guess.
We'll soon know.
Father's mercy.
Look what is.
What is this place? Who am I? I was swallowed by a current. A great stream, and then... Damn it, I can't remember.
I recall reading something like this in a volume long ago. An interdimensional transporter.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A device for teleportation across dimensions, across the very fabric of time and space.
Then, the man before us hails from a world beyond our own.
Like as not. But hold his manor address.
My name is... Cloud. Yeah.
It's
that was
Cloud.
I am Ramza, and my companions are Mustadio and...
I'm not interested in your names. What I need is a battlefield. That's right. I was a member of Soldier.
No, you weren't.
Has he no manners at all? What is this? Tingling in my fingertips. In my eyes. They burn. No, stop! Sephora! Best keep your distance. That man is not stable.
No, he isn't.
I have to go. I have to get there.
Well, no, this came out like a year after Final Fantasy VII did.
What do you suppose that was all about?
I'm sorry. It's the fact that I just heard Sephiroth randomly shouted.
Yeah, it's Cloud. We just summoned Cloud
Yeah,
from
I got
another
that.
dimension.
Yeah.
Now we gotta go rescue Cloud. That, I believe, is the last, like, recruitable character? Alright, only 4 this time, unfortunately. So we're gonna bring in... Sid. Sid's just an easy auto add on every fight now. Beowulf, solid, and probably Agrius.
Very well. No turning back.
No. Can you? Oh, wait. You might be able to recruit one more. Hang on. Let me check. There's like one more that I think if you meet certain conditions you can recruit, but I don't know if I did everything for that one.
Is something the matter?
Oh, and it's not a he. Like, I'm pretty sure we've recruited everybody.
No. It's nothing.
Well then. Good day to you too.
You might be thinking the War of the Lions version did have more recruitable characters.
What do you want?
We've been searching for you, Aerith.
Yeah, you're thinking the War of the Lions version. Because in that version, you can summon the guy from 12.
Thought you'd kicked away, eh? Hawking flowers for your mum again today, I see. Such a dear girl.
Please, just 10 more days. Even just a week is all I need.
We set the date, and the date's long past. You'll
I'm
make
going
good
to
on
end
that
your
girl here
whole
and now.
career.
All 30,000 as we lent you.
Let me go!
You know, now as I look at you, you're quite the rum duchess. If you're looking to make a quick gill, there are easier ways than selling flowers, you know.
Get your hands off of her.
What'd you say?
I said,
Oh,
get
you
your
guys are
filthy
boned.
hands off her.
I'd not be
don't
talking
think
to
you
me
can
like
recruit
that,
him.
pretty boy. Might be you should get blood on them fancy riggings of yours.
Run. Now.
You horse.
Oh, yeah, that's
You
Deep
just
Dungeon
earned
stuff,
yourself
yes.
a good drubbing.
Which we will probably do.
Fight?
A drubbing.
My head. What's this now? All that snarling, but you've got no stones.
Cloud, are you alright?
The local watch. Twice be damned luck. Come on, boys.
A drubbing is an older term for a beating, basically.
Yes.
Your time is up.
Sid is ridiculous. Okay.
Right.
Should not have did that, Jimmy.
Now. I am ready.
dead yet. I must be decisive.
Okay, sure.
Now then. It's the end!
My time is up.
Right. Newfound strength.
This is the end! Towards ever greater mastery.
My turn.
Wow, I'll just miss 5 attacks in a row. Sure, why not?
I'm up.
What now? Hey.
6. There we go. Hit somebody. Jeez.
I cannot fail. Steady does it.
Prepare yourself!
Forward.
I want to say they got the same actor, but I'm not 100%.
So here it ends.
Come then.
All right.
No turning back. Not good. An opening.
Now then. By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination.
I see the light.
This bodes ill. It's over! Never saw this coming. I must keep at it.
I've lost someone. Someone important.
Cloud?
I haven't been myself since. Who am I now? What should I do? How can I stop this pain?
Cloud. There are people waiting for you back in your world. Am I not right? With the power of another stone, we may be able to return you there.
Let's go, Ramza. I can't stay here. I have to get there. To the Promised Land.
Orlando is probably going to be my greatest contribution in every fight going forward, you know.
Appreciate it.
Alright, so I do have a question, because Cloud, unfortunately... Oh no, they changed it. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, in the original game, he starts at level 1.
That would have been rough.
Oh, it's like in the base game, it is rough. It is very rough. He starts at level 1, and you have to, like, level him up from level 1, and he also starts without his materia blade weapon, which it looks like they gave him in this one, which means he'll have to go find that weapon before he can do his job abilities. So it is one of those that, like, if you devote the time to go do it, he can be good, but it looks like, again, they changed that in this one, so that is good. And we have Race, who is a dragonkin, who can learn all the different breaths. Beast Tongue, Dual Wield, Beastmaster, and Tame. I'm gonna have to get her some gear, though. Yeah, no, she's crazy. Like, so minor spoilers, I guess, for when I beat the game the first time when I was a much younger child. With Race and Orlando, I beat the final boss in 2 hits. Not like 2 circles of turns. Like, Race went, hit the boss, Orlando went, hit the boss, boss was dead. That was it. It was game over. But I think that is actually where we're going to wrap up for today. The good stopping spot, we did a bunch of side stuff. As always, appreciate everyone who shows up, chats, lurks, follows, all of that particular brand of shenanigans. I will probably be streaming more of this. I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to spend tomorrow and just do a bunch of, like, off-streams, like, just leveling up, getting job points, doing all that shenanigans. Because the enemies are starting to be, like, 15 and 20 levels higher than me.
Yeah.
So, I should probably get a few levels. I mean, I'm still winning, which just kind of shows you how level helps, but it's not the most important thing. But it is starting to get a little ridiculous. So we're going to do that, and then I will be back probably later this week, and I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.
All right.